Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Wisconsin Fisherman. My name's Kyle. We're doing something a little bit different today. We're in the woods. We're getting ready for bow season, 2021, deer season, bow and rifle. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of stand movement today. I have different property this year to hunt on. Some really good friends of ours let us hunt their 20 acres that they have. Where we've previously been hunting at Doug's house. He moved up three hours away, so we don't have the luxury of the big box blinds that you guys have seen in the past videos with the cook stove and all that. So we're out in the elements this year and getting kind of prepped for it. You see, we got some trails. They have some really nice trail system running through their woods. That tree behind me with the V in it is where I have a stand. I'm thinking of moving that closer this way because there's been a lot more deer coming through here, and gonna move that today. I got some trail cameras that are in the backpack that I'm gonna put out. Just getting ready for this upcoming season. I've been hunting this for about 3 years now with bow, and had some really nice pictures of some nice bucks and that are out here, some big mature does. And this property doesn't get hit that much as far as hunting pressure. It's pretty much just me and the wife that comes out here. The owners, they do walk their dogs down it here and there, and the deer get used to that stuff. So they're in here. There's not a lot of pressure. The surrounding area actually gets a lot more hunting pressure than this does. And this last deer season, during Thanksgiving and stuff, there were actually some really nice bucks running through the property, and that was when we were out, sitting in the other blind over at Doug's house, sitting in the nice heated stand. There's 13-pointer walking right through here, and it was like, oh my goodness, if I would have been in that stand right there, probably could have got that deer. But like I said, they got really nice trails here. I mean, this is the only bad part, quote unquote, is in the fall. These get loaded with leaves, so you gotta walk really slowly and sneak in back here. But gosh, let me tell you what, summertime, these trails are awesome. Fred does a really good job of taking care of the land here and the trails, and there's some nicer trees back over here that we could put stands in. But like I said, most of the deer traffic I've been seeing been on the north side of the property. There were some does and fawns that came through here last year and utilized this, but some of the mature bucks, they don't like to use the trails. They like to stay off the beaten path, and a mature buck might walk right through here instead of down this trail. But like I said, I'm just gonna put some cameras out today. I'm gonna move that stand a little bit, maybe. Should I move it? I mean, that's why I put it there. I was covering this trail, covering that trail, covering the other trail. Hunting stuff, guys, hunting stuff. So let's figure something out. I'm gonna get the trail cameras up first. I'm gonna put a camera right on that big tree there, so then it covers if a deer's coming down this trail or this trail. I have had pictures of some really nice buck right here, but yeah, I just want to cover the trails right now, just to, I don't know. I'm done talking. I'm gonna put a camera up. All right, so I got this one up right here, and it's kind of covering, here and here. So if something comes down this trail, hopefully comes this way or here, it should snatch a picture of them there. So got this area covered. Like I said, I got a stand right here, but I want to move that one down further on this other end. It goes from these big oaks to kind of this almost like a cedary pine. It's way different transition, and a lot of deer hang out in there because I think there's a little bit more cover for them. I don't know how deer think. I just do more fishing, but come fall time, a little bit of transition, because we got to put some meat in the freezer, boys. And yeah, but this, I tell you what, come rifle season, if I put that stand here, but then I'm losing all of this. I really like that stand. I want to move it, but at the same time, I've never had a deer walk here maybe 70, 80 yards that way. I've seen them cross, seen them behind it, but I've never seen them in the, where you would shoot them at, like the zone. What would you guys do? I'm gonna walk this way, show you the other side of, like I said, what I was working with for like the pine tree transition. And almost, I can't quite see it yet. So this was the other area I was talking about where there's another trail. And I was thinking it was kind of piney and cedary, but it's still oaky. Here they are, the big pines over this way. So kind of off in here, there are some pines. And I had a camera at the beginning of this trail, and I seen a lot of deer coming through here. And okay, there's one pine. I don't know, oaks. I think they're foraging in here for sure. But that's something that I forgot to mention about this property, is it was clear cut, like how many years ago I don't know. But besides this nice kind of open spot, thought about putting a stand in here, but it's thick. It is thicker than thick out here. Let me show you this trail, because then we're going right back to where the stand's kind of at over here. I'm gonna put a camera here to see if the deer are coming from that way to this way. Like I said, I seen the deer come out like 70-60 yards down. That's where we're at now. So way down there, this is where I've seen deer cross coming out of here. So I'm gonna slap a camera probably right here, so then I can see if there's any coming down the trail and how many of them are coming through this trail. There's a lot more here than there's down there. I'll take that stand and move it that 60 yards closer, but I'd have to do that very, very soon. Don't want to disturb the woods when you're getting close to season, and it might be already too close to season, but well. So camera right here. Now, the other big thing about this property is that one side of it butts up completely to, what does it say, full crop field. I don't know if it's corn, I don't know if it's soybeans, but we are going to walk to the other end of the property, see what's planted in that field. I got 2 more cameras. I'm thinking about putting them down on that end, because that could be a complete game changer to, you know, ground blind, sit down, something like that. Hopefully there's corn down there, because if there's corn down there, that is a great food source, obviously, for deer. Maybe we'll put something down there. All right, check this out. So I just showed you that what I thought was like more pine trees and whatnot, and where the deer come out here, and then my stand down there. Here is an awesome deer trail that comes across here and it pokes into this woods here. And I do have another stand, so let's go down this trail and I'll show you my other stand. Maybe we'll jump something up. Should I not be walking down a deer trail right now? Probably not. But I have another stand literally right here. And this is the double stand that Sydney and I sit in sometime. Like I said, this is all bow hunting stuff. So here it opens up a little bit more. There's 4 trails, kind of like a 4-way stop that comes together. And here's the other stand. Ooh, making much noise. So still working my way towards the field, but I have sat in this stand multiple hours and seen deer come behind me on that trail. But the only thing is it's behind you. I had one doe on a trail out here. Like I said, this is a kind of a 4-way stop. Show you these 4 trails. So this is pretty awesome. That's why that's why I put that stand where I did. Here we're coming out to the trails here. So down that trail is the first trail cam and the other deer stand. But this right here, got nice thick edge over here. And then here's your cross trail. So I got a trail here and a trail here, double stand there. So this is decent. Super thick over here. So I figured sitting on the wood. I have seen a little buck chasing a doe over in here. Good pictures of bucks. I usually put a camera right here and cover this 4-way. I am gonna put a camera here, because I always have one here. And see lots of deer through here. After this camera, we're gonna make our way to the field, see what we're working with in the field. We've got one camera left that we'll put down on the corner of the field. Tell you what, guys, for 30 bucks, I think this is one of the best trail cameras I got. I got it some time ago too. Trying to angle her right where I want her. Perfect. Slap her on. Rocking and rolling. Alright, let's go check what's planted. That should have been about the first thing I did, but why not make it the last thing I do? Because who does stuff in order? Where'd I put my bag? There it is. So we'll actually walk down the far back trail. So if a deer comes through here, hits this here, I gotta angle that just a little bit more. Yay. About there, I'll tighten her up. That's about good. Let's see what that looks like. Ah, there we go. Yeah, for sure. There was right here, this little overhanging branch. There were some deer making some scrapes right here and using these as licking branches. So they're scraping down. Oh, that's perfect right there. All right, let's go check what's in the field. Let's see. That takes a little bit to get down there. Bet you we see a deer when we come out to here. Guarantee there's a deer. Look at this trail. Tell me you wouldn't want to sit on this. Ah, I think we got beans down in there. But this is basically the property line. This is somebody else's. This is where I can hunt. This is theirs. Deer trail crossing here. And that's the only thing. That's kind of why I'm focused more towards that side of the property, is because if I do hit a deer, I don't want it to, run that way, because it's gonna run this way anyway. So if I focus more that way, better chance that it's gonna, pass before it hits the line and I have to go ask for permission. So it's kind of why I'm on that side of the property. But we'll get up to the edge of the fence line here and see what's in that field. It looks like beans or something small. Not corn, that's for sure. So this is not good. There is nothing in this field. There's nothing in here. So last year I put a camera, I would say I've had a camera right about here, and it looked out like this. Real nice buck on this corner. You can see we're looking down this trail. We got the field, they had what, hay in it? Straw? Something? I don't know. Oh, no way. You can straight up, is that a deer trail? So look at this, right here. Look at that deer trail through the middle of the field. Doo -doo 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 -doo. So something is using it at night, whether it's coming from this way, coming from here. I think I'm gonna stick my last camera right here. So then I'm actually seeing what's utilizing that trail. Like I said, last year I had it there. Probably missing a lot of deer if they were pretty close because I had it up high. Last camera. Yeah, let's do that. That trail is ridiculous. All right, last camera. Yeah, it's gotta come this way. Always gotta stand back and see where your stuff's pointing. This one I just got on a string because, I lost the straps. That thing's like 15 years old. Still works. Not fancy dancy one that sends it to the cell phone. Ooh, perfect. Perfect. Oh, all right. Let's go. It'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, guys, I know this is a little different than fishing. We're not fishing. We're getting ready to hunt. Deer season is in about 3 weeks with bow and arrow. I do use crossbow because I just want to have a higher success rate per se. Some nice big trees here. But yeah, we're all set up. We're rocking and rolling. I don't know. I just deer stand moving them. I just can't right now. I think I'm just gonna put more time in the woods this year. I put more time and I might see more deer instead of just, you know, weekends. Maybe I can get out on some weeknights, stuff like that. So I'm not gonna move stuff yet. I'm gonna check the cameras in a week, see what's going on the cameras, bring you guys along, and 1 week I'm gonna make my decision if I'm moving that or not. We'll see what's out here. So stay tuned for that, guys. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed, and we'll see you next time.